Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Genevieve. For today's video, we are filming kind of like an old school haul. How last year on my channel and in years prior, I used to film these huge hauls from antique stores and thrifting trips. I would collect so many secondhand treasures and do these giant haul videos, and I haven't done one of them in a long time because I had a baby. I was trying to minimize my decor. I have just become way more picky about the things that I bring into my home. I really want them to serve a good purpose, and I am gonna have a crawler soon and then a walker, and I don't need things toppling all over on Claire, so very mindful of the things that I bring home. I do though have a cool, large, fun haul to share with you, kind of like in years past. I have been collecting things for a couple of months now, honestly. My dining room table has become a dumping ground for thrifted treasures, stuff from antique stores, some incredible things that you all have sent me. So I'm sharing them in today's video. It's gonna be a long one, so grab yourself a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, something to sip on, and we are gonna get started on an awesome haul. I also just want to share before we get started, I got me a little haircut. My sister actually used to be a cosmetologist. I am so blessed that I don't have to pay like $40 for haircuts because she is so talented and gave me a nice trim. I feel like fresh. The sun is shining today. It's starting to get warmer. I feel like I'm kind of crawling out of the depths of like those winter months of just being stuck in the house, and you know how like being a new mom is just so hard. There's so many life adjustments when you have your first baby, and I don't think that I suffered at all with any like postpartum like hormone things, like mental health issues, but it's still hard, very hard, and I finally feel like we're getting a groove on things. Claire is sleeping, we are sleeping. It's been good, so I just wanted to update you a little bit on that aspect of life before we get started. Okay, that's enough rambling. I've been rambling for 3-something minutes. So today is Saturday. Nick, Claire, and I went to Target, Tractor Supply, just a couple random stores, and I do have some fun non-thrifted things to share with you as well, so I'll share them at the end of the video. A really cool new appliance for us to use, and just some other random goodies, so I'll share them at the end as well. But we're gonna get started. I'm gonna go in no particular order, just start grabbing things off of the table and share them with you. So first thing that I've got, I stopped in Goodwill one day and picked up these containers. These plastic containers are usually like $5 each, and they had them taped up in a set of 3 for $4.99 at the Goodwill, and they have like the front cutout, as you can see. So these are always just so great to have on hand. I use these in all areas of my house: cabinets, the fridge, the pantry, the garage, shelving. Love to have these. And honestly, I think I used up most of mine. I don't have any that are this nice plastic, just like hanging out. They all are serving its purpose. So I figured I would grab these for a good price. So they were only $4.99 for 3 of them. On that same thrifting day, Nick and I had gone out last Saturday we went out?
To Goodwill,
yeah. To Goodwill, to an antique store. Nick really treated me. We went out shopping. Well, he stayed in the car because Claire napped for most of it. She was fussy, but I was able to go into a couple stores, which was nice. And I got at this antique store a Fire King jadeite bowl. This was only $10 and it was in one of my favorite antique stores. I haven't been in there in months, and they like redecorated and moved so many of the like vendors around, and it was really nice to walk around there and just like see change. You know, when you go into an antique store and it's like the same thing over and over, it was nice. Everything was like moved around and redecorated. So I only found this at that location, which was surprising because it's a 2-floor antique store. So only spent $10 at that store, and I love this. As you can see, I have some jadeite pieces in my hutch here, and I've been loving sprinkling in some of this green for the spring season. So I grabbed that. And I guess while we're on the topic of jadeite, what?
Pin it.
I will show it.
All at the same store.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Nick's offended because I got him something at the antique store as well. And at first he was like, no, I don't need it, but I'm manifesting it, and we're gonna get a farmhouse soon on land, and he's gonna have his own basement as his man cave. And as I was checking out, I saw this in the case. The man that was selling it said it was from, what did I say? Like the 50s or 60s? Yeah, and I looked this up on eBay, and these go for like around $100, and he gave it to me for $10. So what a steal. Nick is a diehard Philly sports fan, so this will look great in his man cave one day, hanging up on the wall. And I was excited to find him something at the antique store too, you know? It's always fun when you can include your husband, because you know how our husbands can be sometimes. They're like, more antiques, and when I come out with this, and then I come out with this, you know, this kind of justifies all the purchases, right? He's girl. Let me say hi to all your friends. Oh, whoa, whoa, you're turning. Say hey, everyone. Oh, yep. That why you crying? Your belly hurts? Hi. Good morning, sunshine. Hi. And just some more, but. Hey, beautiful. Want to say hi to everyone? Say hi. Why is your head like the same size as mine? That's funny.
You got a small head.
Hi. Hi. Are you Daddy's twin? Can you say hey, everyone? I'm going to be 7 months old on Monday. Hi. Say hi. To my bestie. To my bestie girl. Say I have 2 teeth. 2 teeth coming in. Hi. Where's that smile? Can you say 1, 2, 3? Yay! We love that. We love that, huh? Hi. Where is he? Oh, she needs a diaper change.
Yeah, get her. Nice thing, bud.
I'll see you soon. Mommy's gonna film.
Mommy's working.
So we're gonna move on to a couple more jadeite pieces that I have. So these I did a little bit of research on. I don't know that they are authentic jadeite. You guys will have to let me know. Rachel actually sent these to me. Rachel and I are friends on Instagram, and she was messaging me one day. She's like, I put these in my donation box. Would you want them? And I think they are so cute, but I feel like these are, I feel like I've seen this style on Amazon or Pioneer Woman or something. I'm not 100%. So if you guys know anything about these, let me know, but I don't know that they are authentic jadeite, but still such a beautiful color. S&P for salt and pepper. And anytime you guys reach out to me and offer to send me something, I am just so blown away and so incredibly grateful. So thank you for sending me these, Rachel. I absolutely love them, and I'm excited to pop them into my hutch and decorate with them. I have literally just been setting stuff aside to do one of these hauls for you guys. So I usually will have everything like collected. I won't decorate with it yet until I film the haul and clean everything up. So now that I'm filming the haul, I can put everything away, which is so exciting. I will try, if I can, to film some decorating content. It's just so hard, you guys, having a new baby. And now I work Monday through Friday, and on the weekends, I want to be with my family. So filming is hard, but I will never give YouTube up. I will always continue to show up. Even if I'm a couple months behind, I will still be here because I will never lose my passion and love for home decor. So speaking of you guys sending me incredible things, I have other things to share with you as well, but we're gonna still talk about jadeite. So one of you messaged me, Mariah. I believe that's how I say your name. I'm pretty sure it's Mariah. But Mariah messaged me on Instagram, and she offered to send me a jadeite sugar bowl. I have been looking for one of these for months, ever since I decided I wanted to incorporate jadeite into my home decor. I have been looking for one, and next I'm gonna hunt for the creamer to go along with this. But how stinking kind. She reached out to me. She was like, I bought this, I would like to send it to you. I just can't believe that people are that kind, you know? Like, you think like people, like everyone's just so negative and nasty, just the way the world is today. So when people are just so kind to me, it blows me away. I just love simple things like that, simple acts of kindness. And she sent me this incredible sugar bowl. Oh my God, I just love this so much. It is so beautiful, and I am so grateful to have this in my collection, and I can't wait until I get the matching little creamer that goes with this set. So I'll be on the hunt for that. I actually...
Great.
Are you making fun of me?
Yep.
I actually did see one at an antique store, just the creamer. And then the antique store was probably like 45 minutes from my house. I saw it a couple months ago, but I thought I would eventually just find this set together, so I didn't buy it. I should have bought the creamer, because now I have the sugar. And I love her. She's so cute. So thank you, Mariah, for sending this to me. Absolutely adore it. And then this was probably... honestly, this was probably like over a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. We went out to this restaurant that we love, this Chinese restaurant that has like authentic soup dumplings and authentic Chinese food. Oh my God, it's an incredible restaurant. And in that area, it's probably like 40 minutes from our house. Nick and I went, and his brothers and all of their girls. So we all went into this antique store, and I found 3 jadeite plates, and I just got 3. I'm not getting like huge dinner plates and stuff like that, because I know how I get with collections, and I want like every piece, and I don't need every piece or every style because I just don't have the space for it in this hutch. So I've been trying to just incorporate little pieces of jadeite. As you can see, like all of these are pretty like petite pieces to just pop in with my ironstone, you know? I don't need to go crazy. We know I can go crazy. So I just got 3 of these Fire King ovenware jadeite platters, just little like teacup plates. Already washed them up really nice just to like pop in under one of my little pictures or something to add a little color for the spring. They were, I want to say like $10 a piece. Jadeite is very expensive, I have learned. So just grabbed a couple of those. Let's see, I have a random Goodwill find. Actually, I have a couple Goodwill finds over here. I set out to film a haul and a shop with me for this little collection of goodies I found on this day, and I just never got around to editing the footage, so we're just going to include it in today's video. So I got Claire these adorable pants. I don't actually know what size they are, but I feel like they would fit her now, and they were $3.49. They're just these little floral pants, and look at the bottom. They're like little bell bottoms. I die. These are the cutest things, and honestly, these would probably fit her now. She is very tall. I am 5'7". Homeboy over here is 6'5", so Claire has some long legs, just like her dad, and I don't know what size these are, but I think they would fit her now, her lanky little self. But I thought they were so cute, too cute to pass up for $3.49. And then another clothing type of piece that I got for Claire at the Goodwill one day is a pair of Crocs. Honestly, these look like they were worn maybe 3 times by a little toddler. They are a little bit dirty on the bottom, like barely. I can just give these a good scrubbing with a magic eraser and they'll be good as new. These were $2.99 at the Goodwill. I used to work at Crocs actually. Crocs was my first and only retail job before I became a nurse. I worked there for 6 whole years before Crocs were cool, okay? I used to get made fun of for working there and wearing them. Haters. Now Nick's entire family wears Crocs. Just saying. But yes, Crocs are very, very expensive. I love them, don't get me wrong, but like they can be expensive. So to find them for $2.99 at the Goodwill, basically brand new, like the tread isn't worn or anything, perfect. And I'm gonna fill these with like adorable Disney gibbets or maybe floral gibbets for Claire. They're a C5, so these won't fit her for a while. Probably when she's like 2, probably like 2 years old. So I'll clean them up and put them away, and I know that she will wear these and get a lot of use out of them. Speaking of Claire, something drew me to this little piece at the Goodwill one day. I just couldn't leave it behind. It was $4.99, and I just thought that this would be absolutely adorable on her shelf in her bedroom. It's this little horse with this like quilt. You know I love my vintage quilts, and this little teddy bear. So I picked this up. It was $4.99, which like, why is this $4.99 at the Goodwill? This should be literally $1. So yeah, I just bought this little, actually I don't think this is a horse. Is this a camel? It's a camel. God forbid. You know, last time I called a cow a horse and y'all came for me, literally came for me. So I think this is a camel. Let me get my animals right. But this is just the cutest thing. And I'm gonna pop this on Claire's shelf in her bedroom. On that same thrifting day, I got this little trinket for Claire's room. I got a basket and I got this incredible jar. I think this is vintage for sure. I paid $5.99 for it, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, but I thought that it was just a beautiful jar. I'm thinking like maybe laundry something can go in this, like scent beads or something like that. It says on the top, oh yeah, I remember looking this up. Only glass per alimenti, Italy, is what it says. Ivetri di Fidenza. Let me show you guys if I can. No, The lighting is not very good, not very good. I don't know, but I thought this was a really cool jar. The, whatever this thing is called, the lock on it, the clasp works very nicely. And I just thought it was a really neat looking jar, looks vintage, and couldn't pass it up. So I got that. And then this basket, I've been looking at one at an antique store and it was like $24, so I've been passing on it. But this one was $6.99. It's this huge basket, almost looks like a grocery store basket, to be honest. But I grabbed this with intention to use a razor blade, take off the black portion so it's all metal, and put it on my baker's rack. Just on top, I can put linens in this. I can store so many different things in this, and this can be very functional storage for me on my baker's rack, or eventually use it in a pantry, in Claire's room, in her closet, in the garage. Just so many different uses for baskets like this. So I really thought that this was a good find. It was $6.99. We don't love Goodwill's prices, we know, but sometimes when I find things, I will just buy it at the thrift store, honestly. Okay. On that same day that Nick and I went to, last week, when we went to the antique store, the thrift store, I also found this. And of course, I came out of the Goodwill and I was like, I found you something. But this was a really cute find. I'm excited about it for when people come over for football games on the weekends and stuff like that. Now that oh my God, Claire's hollering. Now that I am off weekends, it'll be fun to have people over on football Sundays and all of that. Usually I miss a lot of that stuff when I was working 312s as a nurse, but now Monday through Friday, I'm off weekends and holidays, and it will be very nice to enjoy football Sundays in the fall when they play on the weekends. So I got this really cute football field platter. The brand is Boston Warehouse Trading Corp. Yep, I didn't look it up or anything, but I just thought this was an adorable platter. This bowl comes off and can just like sit in the middle for, I don't know, dip or something, and then fill this up. But great size, and I thought it was cute. It was $5.99. I have another Goodwill find to share with you, and truly, I think I bought this probably 8 months ago, and I forgot about it. It was in the garage, and I meant to share it with you, and totally forgot about it. So let me grab that. So I newly love vintage quilts. I probably started liking them a lot, maybe like a year ago, and I actually inherited quite a few of my grandmom's vintage quilts, really like beautiful pieces that I have tucked away. I don't have anywhere to display them right now, but I would love, when I eventually have a larger house, to have like a cabinet with all my quilts stacked in, because I did take a lot of them when she passed away. Nobody wanted any of them, so I took a lot of them and I cherish them. One day I'll get around to sharing them with you. I wanted to do a haul actually of all of the stuff that I inherited from my grandmom. I took quite a few things from her house after she passed. We were trying to clear out her home, and looking back, I had just gotten pregnant when she passed. And then probably halfway through my pregnancy, we started clearing out her house, and I was nesting at that time. So I was very choosy about what I took from her house. And now looking back, I wish I had taken more, even if it was stored away to have for like my future dream big house. Yeah. I wish I had taken more stuff. There's things that I just mentioned to my mom actually that I was like, do we have this? Because I remember playing with this as a kid and I would love for Claire to have it. And my mom was like, no, we gave that away, or we gave it to donation or whatever. And I'm like, kicking myself, you know, for not taking more things. But the things that I did take, I treasure. I actually have a huge bench of hers at my dining room table right now. I'll show it to you. I haven't shared this with you guys, but I have this incredible antique bench with like turned legs. It's beautiful. I want to probably refinish it one day, maybe give it a nice sanding. It really needs a good cleaning. We just never really sit out here. We should. We probably will now that Claire can sit in a high chair and stuff and we can eat together, but this is one of my grandmom's pieces and I cherish this thing. And there's another, this is my house tour, okay? This is why I don't film decorating stuff, because
it's not all sunshines and rainbows like we show. Welcome.
Nick will tell you. No, it's just funny. Like, I think I should film like a house tour for you guys so you can see how much our house has been taken over by Claire. We love it. We are so grateful. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but yeah, I don't have room for home decor anymore. Everything is filled by colorful Fisher-Price toys, okay? Yes, I just went off on a huge tangent about my grandmom and all of the pieces that I did get from her. I absolutely cherish. But yes, quilts are one thing that I did grab from her, and one day I would love to display them. But I love like patterns on old quilts and stuff. So when I saw this at the Goodwill, I was really drawn to it. It's just this little like trunk almost, and it's actually from AC Moore. It's not like vintage or anything, although AC Moore isn't around anymore, so maybe we could classify this as vintage.
Yep.
I think I took the AC Moore sticker out of it, and I can't remember how much the AC Moore sticker was on it, but oh, here we go. Oh good, I have a price tag on it still. It was $6.99, originally $19.99 at AC Moore. And the reason that I picked this up was to store the reason that oh my god, I almost just broke my wrist. The reason I picked this up was to store pictures in it. I love to have like hard copies of photos and stuff like that, so I bought this so that I can store pictures inside of something, and this is a great size to load up with pictures. And I just thought that the pattern was so cute and country and grandmom. Love it. What else? Okay, the next couple of things I have to share with you. This is a long video, y'all.
This video will be 90 minutes long.
The next thing that I have to share with you is more incredible goodies that my sweet subscribers sent to me. Okay, y'all? You guys message me on Instagram almost daily. I get messages and you're like, look at this big box of this collection at my thrift store. It's $20. And you guys live like so far from me.
Hundreds of miles away.
It's devastating. It's absolutely devastating. A lot of you from the Midwest. I don't even know what states consist. I don't even know what states.
Midwest states.
Kansas?
Good enough.
Okay. A lot of you from the Midwest find these pieces. I guess they're just more popular out there because it's like more country. Contrabumpkins? I don't know, but I'm so jealous. But some of you sweet people have sent me some really incredible things, so let me share them with you. I got some incredible pieces in the mail from the collection that I have been hunting for, okay? So I had two incredible ladies reach out to me, Christine and Cynthia. If you're watching this video, thank you guys so much for sending me these pieces. Christine sent me a bunch of these dinner plates, and then Cynthia also sent me some things in this pattern as well. And Cynthia gave me a little card, which was so sweet. Empowered women, empower the world. And she just wrote a really nice message in here. I hope this note and box reaches you in a good time from sunny Florida. Jealous. I enjoy watching your videos, but especially seeing how you have become an amazing mom. Best and continued wishes to you both. Nick, you too. P.S. Nick, you are an awesome dad. God bless you all. Love, Cindy. And so sweet. Receiving stuff like this makes me want to continue YouTube all the time. So thank you so much. So grateful for you and Christine for sending me some really cool things. So just gonna share a couple of the pieces that were sent. These two are still bubble wrapped up, but I got these little dinner plates, and if you know, you know, these are part of that collection that I love. This farm scene I'm obsessed with. As I'm getting older, I'm really like feeling like I know my style. I am no longer somebody that like follows trends and like wants everything from Target in the Hearth and Hand line. Like, don't get me wrong, I love that kind of stuff, but I am finding that I still love farmhouse style and farmy stuff and antiques and vintage treasures. I still love neutrals, but I really do love like farm stuff. That just brings me so much joy, and I know that's not really in, and I don't care about being in anymore. My house is like a toy zone with farmhouse stuff, and that's the way I love it right now. But anyway, a lot of people like follow a lot of what I'm trying to say is a lot of the influencers that I follow or see on Instagram, like just follow these trends so that they can sell their links on Instagram, and it's just so annoying to me. It drives me crazy, if I'm being honest. Like, I used to love watching stories of my favorite influencers who loved home decor and just shared their home, but now every single page is like, click on the link, I have 10% off. Like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm following you for like fun home decor stuff, not to buy something from your Amazon storefront. Oh my God. Okay, anyway. I'm just trying to say that I love farmy stuff, okay? And I just die looking at some of this stuff. So this is like a giant soup mug almost. I could just feel like a nice big bowl of soup in this. So cute, little duckies on the back. But can you even with this scene? Claire's hype about these patterns too. The little piggy, I just love, 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 love. This is like a plastic plate, so Claire could use this for sure. I love this, so cute. And then I got more of the small little like appetizer plates almost. It's like a little cow and a farmer. Wow, that was loud. And, oh my God, where do I put all this stuff? And then I have so many dinner plates now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dinner plates. And they all are this pattern. I love these so much. If we had a bigger kitchen, I would put all of these plates out, to be honest. Excuse me. But we don't have any space for them right now, so I'm going to tuck these away for a little bit. The bigger ones, at least. I will definitely put the small ones in the cabinets because I can fit the small ones. But Nick and I mentioned that we will probably use the big ones on holidays and stuff when family comes over, which is just so exciting to me. I absolutely love these. So adorable. This pattern just speaks to my heart. Love it. And then I got this mug from one of the ladies as well, but unfortunately it has a little chip in it, which is so sad, but I'm still gonna keep it. And I probably won't be able to use it for drinking because I can see like a pretty big crack there. The post office is not always my friend, but oh my God. But this could be cute, like on my little desk. I have a little office desk in the sitting room, and I could put like pens in this or highlighters or something and just look at my little scene and remember what I'm working hard towards, to live in a little farmhouse like this one day. Okay. So there's just 3 things that I want to share with you that I got today while we were out. And 2 of them are from Tractor Supply, and then 1 of them is from Kohl's. My sister actually purchased these with her credit card from Kohl's because it was an extra 30% off. We've been dying for them. I'm excited to share them with you. But I got a hummingbird feeder finally from Tractor Supply. This one is so beautiful, and it's glass. It's kind of like a little mason jar almost. And I thought this was so pretty. I love looking out the window and seeing the birds outside. It is just like, oh, I don't know. I love it so much. So I picked this up at Tractor Supply today, and I got like the fluid as well to go in here. So I'm excited to set this up. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm off. It's supposed to be like 73 and sunny, and I am just going to thrive tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna put up my bird feeder. I bought suet for the birds for my little suet bird feeder thing. I'm hype. This is what being 28 is like, feeding birds, okay? And then I love Tractor Supply's mugs. Every year they come out with like really cute farm ones, and they had this adorable like springtime chicken and little baby chicks mug. Oh my God, I die. This is the cutest. And ever since having Claire and working from home, I drink coffee home all the time now. I used to, before Claire, I would literally like go get coffee almost every morning, which is so terrible for my bank account. And now we make coffee home almost like every morning. So having nice coffee cups that like bring me joy make it even more enticing to make coffee at home. So we got that. And then the final thing to share with you all, I've been chatting for far too long. Let me share this with you, and then I'm gonna go enjoy my Saturday with my family. So the final thing to share with you guys is a Ninja Creamy. I am so excited to have this. It's an ice cream maker. You can make sorbet. We could make some acai bowls, but really we are gonna use this for homemade ice cream with Fairlife chocolate milk. It's high in protein, and we've been trying to eat better and just be more mindful of what we're eating, because postpartum, like we were just eating out too much and ordering food, and yeah, we're trying to get back on our healthy eating, which we pretty much eat healthy most of the time. It comes pretty easy for Nick and I. It's just the temptations of like wanting to eat out, you know? Friday night rolls around and you're like, let's just go eat out, you know? Who wants to cook? But no, we're gonna get better at it. My sister, I told her about this thing, and then she was like, oh my God, my entire TikTok is Ninja Creamy recipes. And I was like, see, it's so enticing. And this is normally a $260 ice cream machine, but it was on sale at Kohl's and then an extra 30% off. So we each got one for $125. So what a bargain. I am so excited about this, and I can't wait to make some like good high protein homemade ice cream. Let me know if you have one of these and if you love it. I am so excited to use this thing. All right, guys, that is gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. If you are new here, I don't usually talk this much in a haul, but I'm telling you, it's been months and months since I filmed like a huge haul like this. So it ended up being a little bit of a lengthy video, but I would love to have you here if you're new. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As my good friend Nicole said on her channel today, it costs nothing to subscribe, but just helps support YouTubers, you know? So I loved hearing that from her. I was like, wow, that's a really good thing to say. It costs you absolutely nothing to hit subscribe, you know? Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what was your favorite secondhand treasure down in the comments below. I love chatting with you guys down there, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Say bye.
That's my string.
Say bye. Say bye.